We were able to talk to Coach Stanton earlier this week.
And now Cooper's going to drive this into right field. Ultimately, it'll hang up for Gracie Wilson. So first out of the game for Olensky. That's exactly what she needed, certainly as we've seen. So an interesting theme shows their depth as now Bird drives this a mile high into left center field. Ultimately, Bailey Murphy coming in and got a good read and makes the catch.
Compared to 25 walks, it's one of the better ratios on this Maryland team.
And now Strader. This is an awkward hit, but Fox drifting out into outfield makes the catch, and we head to the bottom of the first. Maryland with another scoreless top of the first here in College Park, which had a solid season. Doesn't throw a bunch of strikeouts, but also does not walk many batters either, as Murphy hits an awkward pop towards third base and ultimately a decent grab going backwards by Strader. Mariah Penta up at the plate, drives the first pitch into right center field, and that's going to get down to the wall. Penta headed for second, and she'll be in with a sliding double. The Terps are in business here on the offensive side of things. So 1-2, one away. McGowan gets underneath this, and this is carrying back towards the wall, and it's going to be gone. Anna McGowan took that just over the wall in center field. That's how you bust out of a slump.
Some time in NC State together. There's the
Goins lays down the bunt, and the throw down to first. Well fielded by Olensky, and Turner doing a good job covering the bag. That's one away.
A year ago as a freshman, and we talked to Coach Stanton this week. Talked about how Haberstroh has done a really good job stepping up this season. Right there, though, with the strikeout.
Big moment here as Olensky's pitch popped up a mile high, Turner underneath it, and that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for Caitlin Olensky and the Terps. We head to the bottom of the second, Maryland up 2-0 in College Park. So payoff pitch, Turner cranks it into left field, and this is going to be knocked down just at the edge of the warning track. Ultimately caught fairly straightforward for the first out as
Fox is just kind of looking for some stability. 4 hits in her last 20.
And
she's done a really good job bunting, though.
Good bunt and hustling down to first. Ooh, looks like she might have gotten hit by the throw, but she is safe. So the 1-0, and she hits this hard to first, and Wilson retired. So ultimately a 1-2-3 inning for the Terps in the bottom of the second. We head to the third in College Park. Olensky with the 0-1. Kettleman shows bunt. Olensky, and just like that, Turner building her position well, holding her foot on the bag, and ultimately doing a nice job covering.
They really just go for team success, and taking walks like that will equate to that.
Alex Cooper now pops this into left center field, and ultimately a good bit of defensive work, as that one just carried awkwardly, but Caitlin Cornwell able to come over and make the grab. So 1-1. Runs high, the throw down to second. That's going to get into center field, but well backed up by Cornwell. So no chance there for Van Brandt to advance further. Maintain a strong start, and she gets the pitch high. Swing, and that might have been tipped into the mitt by Bird. Olensky strikes her out, and we head to the bottom of the third. Maryland up 2-0 in College Park. And this will be driven to short. Cornwell retired as Alex Cooper makes a comfortable grab. One down. And this will bring up the top of the order and Bailey Murphy.
Maryland certainly doesn't want to leave 3 on base.
So the 0-2, and Rock swings and misses, and Ella Trout comes out of the bullpen and gets the job done. We head to the 4th inning here in College Park. Maryland up 2-0. So we'll see how things play out here for the Terps as Strader drives this into left field, and that's carrying, and that's gone! Madeline Strader halves the deficit. It's 2-1. Indiana is on the board.
Here's another look for Strader. It's going to be home run number 5 on the year.
Fans out watching a good game, and just like that, pitch caught the corner, and Goins rung up. Out, runner on first, top of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and Olensky's got a big strikeout and a big celebration to go with it. We head to the middle of the 4th inning. Maryland up 2-1 on Indiana after the home run by Strader gets the Hoosiers on the board.
Yeah, one of them was on the first pitch of the game to Van Brandt.
And she drives this into left center field. So Van Brandt headed to second, and now the throw coming in is not going to be in time, and it's going to get away, and Van Brandt is headed for third. So Van Brandt is going to slide in, and just like that, the Hoosiers with some opportunistic base running by Van Brandt.
Give them the lead for the first time today. And
so Parker, runner going to second. Ultimately, Zeta Rock going to hold.
Trying to take advantage.
And that'll be hit hard on the ground into the corner. This is trouble. One run is going to score. Here comes the second. Parker is holding at second, but Indiana has the lead 3-2. And this will be driven into left field. Murphy can't get it, and now that's going to get down to the wall. Murphy's throw. It's going to be a good one, but this is going to be not in time for the relay to go to the plate. And at the end of the day, Bird reaches second.
Here's another look, and Bird got good contact on that one. And Murphy actually did a really good job.
That still out hitting Indiana, but the Hoosiers efficient in driving on runs as Strader walks down, and now the throw back to second, and that's going to be a great play by Rock as she has managed to throw out Jada Ellison. The 2-2. And a great pitch. Throws Goins, and Wiegand gets a critical strikeout for second out of the inning, and Coach Stanton is not happy about that call. Trout's pitch. Turner rung up in the zone. It's a huge strikeout for Trout. She works her way out of the jam, and we head to the 6th. 2-1 count. Her pitch. Bird barrels this into left field. That's hanging up though, but it's gone! A huge 3-run shot.
RBIs. Now, look at that. Bombs away, Josie Bird.
First pitch to Goins, and she pops this one awkwardly into left field, and Fox with a great catch. Had to look up and reach out in front of her, and that's one away. Robbery by Fox. So, Hoosiers potentially 3 outs away, and right there, a strikeout from Worst on Haberstroh. She needed that. So 1-0, 2 away. And now Rock's throw down to second is a dime. She's got her. Zeta Rock sends Maryland to the bottom of the 7th after she throws out Strader. Trout looking to end this here. Trout's pitch. McGowan barrels it into center field. That's high. That's carrying, but back at the wall. It's caught by Goins. And Indiana, with their first sweep of the year, wins 7-2 over Maryland.
That's the end of the game.